feel really triggered right now. I have anxious thoughts. Don't know what to do. I've been feeling like specifically it's gonna happen to me. It's like my body is acting like something's about to happen to me, and like I can feel like my heart feels like it's racing. I don't know, it just feels like an emptiness and like fast and like I need to hurry up to the next thing, hurry up to the next thing, hurry up to the next thing, hurry up to the next thing. Instead of being like present. I've been trying to do a routine of like meditating in the morning and listening to affirmations, and that's been good. And I noticed like today, like without doing that, I feel like that rushing sensation. I don't know, it's because school is coming up. I don't know what it is, but it's like I don't feel present and I don't feel at peace. I'm still anxious. I'm anxious as hell. I feel like I'm in the city and everything is a facade, like all these like everything is so fake. Like I know of any city I'd go to, like it could be people, even if I was in land, there could be like standards and people that I can't keep up with. But at least it would be other black people, maybe black people I could connect to that it's like queer and like quirky and like spiritual and like just wants to live life. But like here, I wanted to start off this video this way because starting the year, it was really tough. Like, really tough. Like, I just got out of fall semester of school and it felt like a marathon, and I was completely like ready to like veg out on my bread and be like non-existent to the world. Like I just did not want to exist physically. Messages about race showed up in classes, and you know I was being triggered by professors that were that brung up like old wounds from when I was a kid and going through like middle school and high school and like elementary school, middle school and high school. Like I did not love talking to professors because of this one incident that I had with an English teacher who like had no support in me. Like I can only remember one teacher in my life when I was in elementary school, Miss Pickles. Hey Miss Pickles, if you see this video, but yeah, like girl, you holding it down. Like you held it down for us, sis. Like put me in self-esteem classes and everything and always checked on me. But after Miss Pickles, everybody was my professors were trash. Like nobody really paid attention to me. I was in like the back of the classroom, like never pulled me aside being like, wow, Raven, I see you do a great job. Never just like, I don't know, I just was like an average student. That's how they made me feel, was an average student. But in actuality, I was more than average. But because of my experiences with specifically in English classes and writing and grammar and stuff, I've had continuous experiences with language arts teachers, English teachers that were they weren't the best. They weren't encouraging. It was very, like, I was criticized. I've had professor told me that I was going to fail my graduation test in English or grammar or whatever, and I actually excelled, but I had so much anxiety from preparing that test, I ended up not passing my math graduation test and I had to come back and do my math graduation test. I've had professors eat my paper alive and read to my professors between hearing ignorant things from students in class and just when you read stuff about black people and people lumping black people as a whole, sometimes it becomes really overwhelming and triggering, and it just makes you feel like nobody understands, especially your white peers. And so I put all this pressure on me to put all this pressure on me to the point that my anxiety, it was hard for me to even wanting to sit down and write a paper. Like I could not write a paper for guidance, and I just pushed through the semester. And I wasn't taking care of myself, like physically, mentally at all during the semester. And at this point, it was the end of the semester. Everything was done. I made it through. But I noticed, like, even starting to step out my house made me anxious. Like what I was saying out my mouth is not what I was exactly thinking, right? So I would walk around not really saying what was on top of mind, inserting my boundaries, inserting my thoughts because I didn't think they were worthy enough to be listened to. And then eventually that led me to feel like, okay, I'm just a robot. Like I literally thought I could see, like imagine like it's a cartoon and then the eyes you can see like two people driving my body like a steering wheel, right? And they're looking out, and you know you're just looking around the world, but it doesn't seem real. Like it almost seems like you're watching a movie or something. Okay, let's put it like that. You're watching a movie. Like you're at home on a couch and you're watching a movie, and you're just watching the characters do what they do, or you're just watching yourself do what you do. I did not feel connected. I didn't feel connected to my environment. I did not feel connected to my body. I did not feel connected to my mind, and any type of way. And so this break, this time to like refresh myself in this new year, like I took this month of January to like get myself together, like team, finding a good support system, and like really unpacking the relationships around me, whether they were romantically, friendships, family, just like sitting down with myself and like realizing some things have got to change. Like things have got to change, and if they don't, and so I guess starting YouTube and like making videos, practicing like saying the true things that I want to say. Consequences. At least I stood up here and said I've always been Raven Smith. So this video kind of was out of the blue, and I was going through my videos and didn't really know what to film, but I guess I just wanted to take a moment just to talk, and I guess like a therapy moment, a therapy video or something. I don't know. I don't know, just reflecting on a lot of things, but the next video should be a little bit better. Maybe a little bit more lighthearted and goofy, but just unpacking like my January and things I've been thinking. But yeah, thanks for following me along through this very emo video. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Okay, and